So we are here on day 3, I think it's day 3 of Tour de Fleece, and I wanted to show you my 2 different wheels in action. So Spincess Leia is a Ashford Kiwi 2, which is a castle style wheel. I actually bought this in 2019. My daughter set it up for me, and then I sat and stared at it until last summer during Tour de Fleece, in which my goal was to figure out how to spin. So I really like this wheel. It was a great wheel to learn on. You can see I'm using a short forward drafting method for this particular spin. I spun on this for about 6 months before deciding to purchase for my birthday an antique wheel, and that is Spinwise Gamgee, which you will see momentarily. Differences between them, first of all, is age. Spincess Leia is 2019, and Spinwise Gamgee is circa 1800, maybe as late as 1850. There is actual bone on Spinwise in the ornamentation, which is pretty cool. The kiwi is a double treadle, so there are 2 foot pedals, which I find it's easier to control the rhythm with. When I learned to spin on Spinwise, the antique wheel, which you see me on now, you really have to be so demanding and insistent with the rhythm of the single treadle. So it's 1 pedal. It is attached. This wheel does not true. It's a little wobbly. It's noisy. And you have to almost be stamping your foot. It is a much faster spin. You'll also see that I'm a little bit off center. I'm pulling the fiber to the side and using, it's not really a long draw, like a proper long draw, but it's like a modified long draw. And that is just how I have figured out how to make this wheel produce yarn. It's actually a flax wheel traditionally, and I'm using an art bat, which has merino and silk, and I don't even know what else in there. So Spinwise did take some time to figure out. It was humbling. It was challenging. Hello, Baxter. You can hear him jangling in the background. My apologies. But if you have never spun on an antique wheel, I would suggest learning on a modern wheel first. And then really you have to learn the individual character of your antique wheel. But I love it because I sit and there are footprints imprinted on the treadle and it feels like I'm a piece of history.